Hello, welcome again. Welcome to the stream. We're in real racing now. First time playing the game. I think it's first time for me to play the game. I didn't explore anything, so we'll check it out. Today is not like a standard play. This is a stream of a game that I'm just checking. I'm not gonna play it unless you guys pick it. So this is gonna be a game that you're gonna choose if you want to see more on the stream. And it's also my wish to add some racing game, proper racing game on my channel. So let's explore this game and see if we find any good about it. Katya, hello. Alright. Let's get started. Let's see what do we get here. Formula 1. The problem with Formula 1, it has its own game, so if you just can play with Formula 1, I think we should just go straight with Formula 1 game, I guess. But let's get started. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what the race looks like. I was playing Fortnite with you. Nice. If you want, you can join me here as well. I hope we can play together. That's also a big thing, but it's all up to you to choose. We're gonna make a poll eventually for you to pick what game you want on the stream. Alright. And also I will look in analytics and everything just to see if this one is even gonna be on a poll. It has to be a good game. Alright. Oh, it doesn't turn. Controllers messed up completely. Wait, I just want to find controls for this thing. Alright, controls are super mess. I think this is the best here. Not really satisfying, but we'll give it a try, I guess. I'm not gonna say it completely from the start, but doesn't look very nice, and it's very blocky. I mean, I changed resolution before the start of the stream, but this is the best it can go, I think, with resolution. It's still very blocky. Mechanics cannot play from keyboard well. I can play with controller, that also can be doable if it's a good game. It's not terrible actually. I'm surprised that mobile game can do this good, but still it's not the best for sure. Alright. It was my favorite back then, but I'm not a fan anymore. Well, I did play a game called Trackmania. Hello, somebody joined. Forza Latina, hello. Alright, we'll test it out. We'll just do full stream. We'll explore a little bit. If it changes my mind, I'll play it more. But this is just one shot stream or one time stream. Alright. Okay, so we have replays. I'm not gonna replay it because I'm gonna live stream, not gonna make any videos. So that's a good thing for people who make videos about it. You have replays, you can edit and all. Alright, we get to upgrade. We're not gonna upgrade anything now. So if it's just Formula 1, I just better play Formula 1 dedicated game. Real racing, only if mechanic is good, but it really doesn't look like it's good. And I think just can play like this. Is there any... I can select car. Wait. Oh, we have some cars. Alright, that's good. I guess we just complete this one. We need to play a few more races. Alright, we'll play a little bit. Milkman is here. Hello, Caesar. It has a weird, what you call, controls when I play on PC with keyboard. We'll test all the games actually, but during the stream I'm just gonna play with keyboard. That doesn't mean if it plays bad on keyboard, doesn't mean I'm not gonna consider the game. Only problem is, can we play together? Can we, you know, all enjoy this game, find some fun and all that? But still, there are a lot of games that we can explore, a ton of games, and we just choose one. I'm not gonna add too many games eventually. I think this view is the best. Come on, man. Let me through. Oh, someone's kicked me. Oh, come on. I like that you don't just bounce. You're still in the race. You can, you know, slam into people and you don't really go out of the race. I like that. That's a good thing. That's a plus for me. Come on, Canadian. And also another thing, it doesn't add some drag from the wind. But it's alright. You cannot catch. In real races, when you race behind someone, you can utilize his what you call cover for the wind, so you can go faster than him. Alright, it's good. It's alright, I think. It actually plays pretty good. I still think it's not really the best for keyboard. I will probably need to add a controller and maybe try to fix graphics. For now, I'm not gonna change that. This is just gameplay, trying to figure out how things work and all that. See if we can play together, that kind of things. Technical stuff doesn't matter on this channel, really. Alright. You're driving your milk bus. It doesn't have to be cars, like for this racing game we can play, you know, trucks and all, doesn't matter. Alright. You just passed by Yugo. Well, I saw, you saw on that, what's called GeoGuessr, Serbia, how many Yugos there were. Everywhere, every city you can see, everyone has those. They're collectibles. You can find them for $50 or so. And back in the days, like probably a year ago, there was a guy asking me, I'm not sure who it was, maybe some of you, asking me like, what's the prices of cars and stuff? And I say, you can find a running car for 50 euros or, you know, maybe even less. And nobody believes. Like, there's a ton of cars from every generation and you don't have to restore them, they just run. Just buy a few parts from broken cars, because there's so many of them. There's so many parts you can buy, and they're durable. I have Yugo actually. My family still owns one, and it runs no problemos, like zero problemos. Only like power plugs were a problem, and that's all. Oil once was a leak somewhere. I don't know, but still, it's surprising how super cheap car can be so durable. It's insane. Are we still in the game? Formula 1. I think we should play Formula 1. We'll check Formula 1 if you want to play with Formula 1s, but doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what's this. Race. Let's go. Come on, let me play. What's the prices of the cheapest cars that run in your country? Can you find for 50 euros? I probably can. Like, there's always gonna be the cheapest cars everywhere. They're super cheap with that. Or you can even find cars that people just want to get rid of. Maybe even pay you to take them. Who knows? But in Serbia it's very regular, you can find a car for 50 euros that runs pretty easy. And Scala cars, which have 4 doors and pretty much the same as Yugo, but you have 4 doors. Personalize the car, we don't want that. Alright, let's go. $160 for the cheapest car. Well, I guess it depends. I guess it's everywhere like that. But domestic car that was built back in the days. Is this better, you Lamborghini? When you play with keyboard, your steering wheel will just go like crazy. Like this, you just tap it like. Why it drives so bad? We'll try to change the resolution actually. Not now. For the next, after the stream, when I get back to the game, just to see myself better. This is straight into the stream. First install the game and let's play. My car is in front of you. He's struggling. Come on, Lamborghini. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on cars. I don't know cars very well. Lamborghini should be fast, but I'm not sure if there's like, is that like the top of the world of the racing cars or what? Or supercars. I'm done with cars, you know. For me, it's all like, it's a transportation vehicle. But I like racing though. I don't care about car. I'm not into cars that much. He constantly overtakes me, just trolling me here. They have a boost. This guy overtaking for a full lap. He has the same car actually. I think this is the best view. I can see the car. Car is nice. Not better than my Golf though. Don't have any boosts. Oops. It has too fast of a car behind me. Should probably buy a steering wheel for these racing games. Or release controller. I have a controller. I did play in past the Trackmania with controller. By the way, I did make a video about that. So search Trackmania with controller. That's, I think, the exact title of this stream or video. I did play it. Check it out. And it's alright. I need to practice, but the steering is pretty good. Just too sensitive. Alright, let's go. What condition? We don't need service. I guess the car is braking. All right, we got Nissan. No, we're probably gonna. Yeah, Yugo cars are the best, man. By the way, there's Yugo racing. Search on the internet. Serbia Yugo racing. It's the weirdest thing you can ever see. But that's the thing about Serbia. It has everything. Probably not the best. Probably not even the mid. But still, it has its own charm in a way. Just check it out. Search on internet. Ah, steering is super bad, man. You need controller for this thingy. Yeah, with keyboard you just click like that. It's crazy. And I drive with two hands here. With pointy finger. It's not bad, I was expecting much worse. I think it's alright. For a racing game, I think it's good. I just probably need to play with the controller. This one... it's probably designed just for phone. That's another issue. By the way, Yuga didn't build just cars. I mean, that factory back in the days. They built so many things. By the way, search on the internet Turbo Zeta. You'll see what I'm talking about. The weirdest thing ever. We built trucks. I mean, my country where I was born, Yugoslavia, built trucks, buses, insane amount. So Turbo, like Turbo, Zeta, Z-E-T-A. Turbo Zeta Serbia, search that, you'll see. Come on, it does brake well. I change tires like every 3 years or so on my car. I don't drive it much, so I didn't change. Last time I changed tires on my car was almost 4 years ago. Back in February 2016. But I didn't drive it since I live in Belgrade. I just use public transport. It's much safer, more relaxing to travel. And it's good. Did you guys search on the internet Turbo Zeta? That's the weirdest thing, really. Turbo Zeta. Yeah, there we go. Those trucks are legendary, really. Service not required. Alright, let's go. It's an interesting game. It does have really a lot of potential. Actually, let me check something here quickly. We have left, down, right, up. Well, that's all controls we have in the game. Alright. Simple. I like simplicity, really. Yeah, I think this view is the best. I like this one. You can choose the view as well as you want to watch. I think this is the best. You can see the car as well. How it turns and all. I always drive like this. I never drive like front view. I don't know what's going on. Although it can be interesting to do like this. Just look at our opponents in front of us, which is always gonna be in front of us because they suck in this game, but whatever. Maybe a little overfit just to see the color of the car. or this one. Nah. I don't like inside of the car. It doesn't have any view on the race. Should I buy a truck? Turbo Zeta? My neighbors have where I live in, where I grew up. That truck is really legendary. Cannot explain you exactly why, but it's something. It's probably like the cheapest trucks in the world. Those Zetas. They build new ones now, but if you look on the internet, you will see only those old ones, just because they're legendary. Here, at least in this region. There's also races for those. Weird things. Serbia is like, I don't know. You have everything you want, but in a nice way, not like the fastest. Why the races always have like the fastest things? You don't have to race the weirdest things. That's the race, you know. People who just build fastest cars, they don't enjoy that. They don't enjoy that in the right way. I got overtaken very easily. Do I have nitro? Yeah, there's no nitro. Alright. Just simple commands. Up, down, left, right. I'm braking well. You can't hear me? I don't have a truck, my neighbor has the truck. It's all manual in Serbia. People don't drive automatic in Serbia, only manuals. It's European style, man. I like stick shift. It's really good. It's hard to explain, but it's very satisfying to drive that. You feel the car, you're like connected with the car so much. Oh, he's talking about you, alright. I need service. Should I service? Oh, nah. Who needs service? Let's just go. It's still running. That's good for me. Yeah, also buses. Search Sanos bus. S-A-N-O-S bus. It's also made in Serbia. Those are legendary buses as well. Back in the days when they built those old ones, newer ones are pretty much like any other bus. They're just newer style or something. But the old ones, all stuff had character really. They were not the best, not the safest, not the most reliable, not the most powerful. But the character, plenty. I think everywhere, like, look at the US, pretty much all the American car, when you think about it, you think of town cars, those wide, that make no sense, that has a lot of big engine, like 7 liter or so, for no reason. Super weird stuff. But they were built also in the time when, you know, Yugos were built here in Serbia. And also Golf. VW Golf was built in Yugoslavia, in Sarajevo, by the way. That's Bosnia and Herzegovina, which was part of Yugoslavia back in the days. I'm not sure, do they build still Golfs or some other things? I know they build parts for Passat, but that's about what I know about that company now. If you know Passat, that's a VW car as well. Volkswagen. Should I drive this car blind? Since I suck here, at least to have excuse, like... Just go left to right to see if you do well. I wonder if I just skip the forward, if I'm gonna end the race. Probably not. How the hell they go so fast? That's crazy. Doesn't turn very well. I think as a performance car in Europe, people mostly like BMW 3 Series. Look on internet, like, if you don't trust me, it's probably one of the most sold cars in Europe ever. 320d BMW. It's a pretty good performance car, pretty good driver's cars. Like, enjoyable to drive. I did drive a BMW. I think it was like 30 years old car, like 10 years ago. It's a caravan, or how do you call that? A wagon? Maybe even more than 30 years. Back in the day it was 30, so now it's gonna be like 40 years old. Oh well. Santa's bus. Yeah, Santa's bus is let me see if I type it correctly. Santa's, S-A-N-O-S, yes. Bus, Serbia. It's built in Macedonia, actually. Oh, right. And in Niš, Serbia. Yeah, Santa's is legendary. It's built in Macedonia, there we go. Macedonia builds buses now, alright. They're really good buses. Most of the buses in public transport in Serbia are either Sanos, MAN, or Ikarbus. Ikarbus, Serbian company in Belgrade. Many of my neighbors... I need to service this thingy, it's not gonna drive. 3 hours, 45 minutes, really? Come on. Car is servicing. What? Bus or truck? Truck. I think it runs better. But I don't know. If I would pick one to drive, I would choose truck. I like the cargo. I like to drive cargo stuff. Alright, we get some competition here. RSD, by the way, Serbian currency. That's a Republic of Serbia dinar. I think. I'm not sure. Not gonna buy anything with that. We don't need. We play free games. Come on, what's this? Zastava is made in Serbia. Yes, it is. Pretty much very close to where I grew up. There were factories. Yeah, in one of the like smaller towns in Serbia, pretty much the closest one where I grew up, that was heavily bombed during the 1999 bombing. And there was a factory for Yugo cars back in the day, and today it builds like what you call this gears. Yeah, it builds gears for engines. They're really interesting stuff. All right. Acura is your dream car? Why need fast cars? I know Acura is like fast cars, sports car, whatever you call it. Uh-oh. Turn, damn it. Time trial. Am I gonna finish this in 10 minutes or what? Is this accurate or what? Best car ever? Golf GTI. Golf 5 GTI. Don't like it? Well, you're missing out, man. You're missing out. Do you like more European cars or US cars? Or Japanese cars? I think Europe has like advantage there. It has everything you want of cars. You want sports cars, hypercars, supercars, whatever it's called that. There are plenty options here. If you want just people car, pretty much every country built people car. Just look like Volkswagen, Yuga in Serbia and Yugoslavia back in the days. It's still running. It's, I think, different name. I don't know. Yeah, Zasta, I think it's called right now. Then we have Polish, Polonaise, or something like that. Then we have Skoda, I think Czech Republic or something. Yeah, every country has their own. Everything you want you can find in Europe. It's pretty nice. Was this accurate or what? Accurate NSX. Interesting, this game is very interesting, just lacks a little bit something. I feel like it lacks some engagement. I think we can play it together when I reach like some certain level, which is also a big problem. I want people who just come to the stream to just straight on install and play, so that's another problem. Alright, let's play with this. Ford Cosworth is my dream in the UK. Yeah, that's an interesting car. Back in the days, they had a competition between Ford Cosworth. They had Mercedes, what's called that one? W365. I don't know, or 196. I don't know. Which one was it? And there was a BMW 3 Series, which back in the days was he had another thing, M3, I think. I think still they make M3s, I don't know. AMG, also Mercedes. But that was very old. I don't think Ford ever built such a competitive car. Do you know any, like, any good Ford sports, like Coupe or what you call? I mean, Focus is pretty good, but I don't know. Ford is not popular in Europe. I think it's just few cars you can find. Because it's a big company, you can find cars, but it's not really regularly bought here. There's too much competition in Serbia for cars. People are really, you know, gonna go for European car here if they don't know about cars because it's European. It's pretty safe to go for than from other continents. If people know cars, they can buy here pretty much everything they want. So it's very high entry point if you want to sell cars in Serbia, Europe. I know Kia had that struggle, so they built what's called Stinger, Kia Stinger, or was it Hyundai? I think it's Kia Stinger. So they built that to compete with BMW, but still everyone in Europe buys BMW M3 or 3 Series, sorry. Alright, can we play still? I don't know. What do we do now? Come on, do something. By the way, this is mark for Serbian dinars, $R. Come on, do something. It's not a big contender, this game, to be regular on the channel. It just lacks, it's too big of an entry point. What is this one? Achievements, we don't want that. I don't care about achievements at all. Is this Clash of Clans kind of game? Ford Mondeo. Yeah, that's an interesting... I think that's a successor of that old Cosworth Mondeo, but it's not popular here. I don't know. Ford just lacks that. It's not a European company. I think they build good stuff, but they have good idea what Europe needs. But for example, Ford Transit is one of the biggest examples of successful foreign company in Europe, or foreign product outside of Europe that catch on here. But I cannot name anything else. I don't know. For racing, Europe I think beats in racing everything. You have Porsches, you have Formula 1. That pretty much sums it up. Every car company has some Formula 1, Formula 2, 3 team. So there's that. People like it. I think that's the biggest thing about the world racing, this Formula 1 races. Imagine, mircic, someone parks a bus and truck outside your house. So I live like very close to a bus station here. I mean, there's a lot of bus stations everywhere. There are buses going all the streets everywhere. Actually, it doesn't go on these streets, but I'm surrounded by bus stations, like 50 meters around me. Alright, there we go. We're in Formula 1 now. Circuit of America, and I'm Hamilton. No, I'm this guy who doesn't have any idea what he's doing here. Would you drive both? I would pick truck. My brother will pick bus, by the way. Back in the day when we were going to school, we got on a bus, and he was constantly watching like how the driver drives that thingy. I'm not into buses. I'm not like a car guy. I just want to race a little bit. That's all. It's weird how it turns. I need a controller for that, I think. That's it. Whoa. Yeah, I think trucks are better. I would like to drive a truck, but not too much. I just want to do a lap of it. That's all. My neighbor has a truck. I wanted to drive back in the day when I was hanging out with my brother. He likes to drive a lot more than I do. I don't like to drive in real life that much. I would prefer not to drive, but I would like to, have a lap or something like that with a truck to see how it feels, By the way, my family still owns Mercedes-Benz, what's called 110? Let me see, 120D. Let's see. So many. No, not that thing. I mean a van. I don't know the name. Not 120, something different. Oh, what was the call of that thing? Just a second, I want to check what is the name. $370, yeah, 370, nothing 120. I'm not sure why I said that. Yeah, 370. My family has that Mercedes van. It's really good. Let me check again if that was the right one. $307. Yes, it is. That's an awesome thing to drive. It's like a truck. You're elevated a little bit, so you have a good view. It's a very nice to drive. It has huge steering wheel. You can look on the internet. I might show you like when I go back to village. I might do that. I want to show you what fun stuff from village. I'm not sure that my family still holds that thing. It has a lot of problems, but still, I think it runs. Silverado, what the hell is that? Alright, we got the road collection, come on. Do a video of getting on a bus in Serbia. I'm not sure if you can film in bus in Serbia. I need to look in internet. Don't wanna get ticketed by for that. We'll need to check on all. I walk to work because it's very close to me, but when I go around the city I just use a bus. I show you my bus plus card, that's all you need. It's actually titled the video that I make. Bus plus card, all you need for public transport in Serbia. I think that's the title of the video, look it up. And that's all, everywhere you go you just take the card and go around. Super easy, super simple. I'm just randomly clicking here to see if we can drive somewhere. Drive in your car. I don't know. We'll see. Don't drive it. My car just sits in front of my house. If somebody steals it, I wouldn't even know until like next few days. I mean, I would probably. People would tell me, but I just don't need car. And there's Ford Focus here, and we are on which car? Oh, there we go. This is M2 maybe. What's called this thing? This thing is. People would die for this thing. Okay, let's see. Focus. Can we get focus on the straight? Ah, yes. No. And the other focus. There's so many focuses. What the hell? No focus. No. No. Oh, I got them. Bye bye. Another focus. What the hell? Europe versus US. Come on. For the motherland, as they say. I'm not sure what that car is. Come on, this is the legendary car. M something. Probably M1, M2. M3 is a 4-door, I think. I don't know. I know the 3 Series is usually 4-door. Isn't that the nice car? The nicest car ever? Except Golf. So weird how I drive this thing. I might actually win something. Outrunning focuses. I'm pretty sure BMW is faster than Focus, but it depends, I guess. They all have differences, you know, engines and all that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. Show us your bus car in the live stream. Ah, it's in my wallet, they're just behind. I'm not gonna stay for that. But I show you in the video, check it out. Just nothing special. Just a damn card. There's personalized and non-personalized cards for public transport. Personalized you can use for all around Serbia. Non-personalized you can select actually where you want that, like there's zones and all that kind of stuff. I think public transport is amazing. Can you send the link? Oh well, let me check on my. Just go to my channel. All right, I'll go. We'll give you the. All right, let's search bus plus search. Copy. I made a ton of videos showing you many things. I think that's the one. I'm not sure. Race. And that's all you need. Pretty simple. Why would you need car? Just one card. One card beats car. Easy. Waiver. What the hell is this thing? Alright. Again, focuses. What is this car? Is this like Kia? I don't know. I'm done with cars. I just know a few. BMW 3 Series, Golf, VW, and Yugos. Everything built here. I know that. When you're gonna replace your coolant? Well, don't drive my car. There's still some antifreeze in my. There's still antifreeze in cooler, but I probably need to replace that. It's old, really. I'm not sure. There's service manual, like when you do stuff, but whatever. It will last. Come on, focuses. Europe versus US, come on. We all know how this is gonna... Nothing beats Europe. Never... Come on, is that your best you can, America? What the hell? I think that's Japanese out there, this car in front of me. Come on. Good try, good try. You need some milk. Off-roading. I can off-road with tractors. I have a lot of tractors in village. Wait, did I make a video about that? I'm not sure actually. Did I show you my tractors in Serbia? Probably not. I don't remember ever recording for my channel in my village. For Christmas, for Serbian Christmas, we'll go to my sister's house. Stay a little bit. So that's in 2 days. Actually tomorrow, not in 2 days. Tomorrow. So probably not gonna stream then. But we'll see if I'm gonna stay just for night or we'll stay overnight. Alright. I don't like muscle cars. I think they're weird. This is the best thing for racing. Nothing beats BMW. In my mind, this is like ultimate driver's car. But if you want the best of all, like all-in-all car, then Golf for sure. I just saw the Bus Plus card with, yeah, but that's all you need. It's very simple. Everywhere you go, for like those small villages I show you on the what's called the video GeoGuessr to Serbia. From those small villages, there's buses everywhere. Just use the card. Easy, simple. If you don't want... Card is like less than $10. Personalized one, I think it's like... I think non-personalized is $3, I mean in USD. If you go for a personalized one, I think it's 15, but it lasts whole month. I bought a year, so you get a discount for that. It's like $10 per month. So there you go. Wait, why not play now? Time trial. Can we play this? Buy. Do I have enough? What is this? Nissan Silvia. Okay, 25,000 dinars. Instant. Alright, Silvia. Nissan. That's Japanese, I think. Nissan. You're buying a Micra. Yeah, that's the spirit. Micra is a good car, really. Do a house tour video. I did make one. By the way, that's a challenge for you to find it. I did make you a few videos showing you my house, right? Where I live right now. But it's gonna be a challenge to find because it's not named like tour of the house. Wait. What's that? I'm chasing my alter ego. Look at this weird stuff. Is this how I should drive? Who are you to tell me how I should drive? Should drive like this, that's for sure. Yeah, find a video. That's a challenge. I made so many videos, I can make you a challenge to find one. And I did make that last year, if you guys, all OGs would remember. Back in the days, after every single stream, I post on one of the social media, either Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. And I post you a question for you to find something on the recent video though. Not like some other videos, just the recent one, to find a particular thing, so people will searching that, and whoever answers first, I pin his comment. So that was pretty good. You want that back? Like whoever is the first one to answer correctly on my question on social media, I pin you on the comment on the video. Alright. So I pin your answer. The thing is, I ask you on somewhere on social media, you see the question and you answer here, you know. Your clone is off-roading. Well, Silvia sucks. Come on, BMW is the best. What is the video called? Guys, I don't know. You need to search it. I don't know straight up now. It's been, I'd show you many times. I think one of them is showing you cat. One cat. Black cat. Yeah. I looked at mircic91 YouTube. Really? You watch all videos, like all 25,000 hours of videos? Alright. Oh, look at that, I'm first. 6 million in first. 6 million plus something in first, but still first. If you ask people behind me on that leaderboard, they'll tell me I'm better. So there we go. Many people are beaten here. I'm not a car guy. I avoid cars so much. I like public transport. It's more homey. Not homey, how you call that? It's more like a house on wheels. Okay, alter ego, come on, stop. Let me catch you. So tomorrow, actually today I can stream another game. But we'll go, yeah, tonight. Yeah, today, but in like 20 hours, we'll show you something interesting. We'll show you church before Christmas in Serbia. That's what's gonna be. Hello, Miletev. Finally, you're here. Didn't see you in a while. I did see you on Discord. You were playing Counter-Strike many times. Pretty late. What do you mean? The stream? Doesn't matter. I'm on vacation, the whole month on vacation. Christmas tomorrow, guys, in Serbia. Tonight we'll show you, like, we'll go to church, probably to meet my sister. No, tomorrow we'll go to my sister, but tonight we'll go with my, what you call, church community here to the nearest church, which is one of the most famous churches. And there's Russian church just next to it, so we'll show you that. So stay tuned. I just don't forget to, what you call, to charge my phone. I want to do that. You cannot find the video. I think it's called Black Cat or something. There's too many videos. I cannot, not even myself cannot know where I show you my house, but there's, you know what. You play Minecraft all day. Come on, did you finish your cliff house like in Norway they do? I was watching some videos, like 4K videos of Norway. I watched that thing, like they show you like drone images and everything about cities around Europe. I love Europe so much. I like to watch everything. It's so cool. It's amazing. And drone shots for everything, those are impressive. And I showed. I was watching Dubrovnik. By the way, it's one of the, how you call, most famous historical cities back in Yugoslavia days, it is still like very popular because there, if you know about this region, there are a lot of Slavic people, and in Dubrovnik there's a lot of history of Slavic people going to Roman Republic, settling here and all that. So because of that, it's very popular as a historic place, and also unique shape of the city. It's all about, you know, it's all built in 1600s, or maybe even before that, like from 1300s to 1600s. Pretty much the whole city is built that is still around, which is very, very cool. And I watched that so much recently. And I watched Norway, they build like cliff houses and all. Very nice. Alright, time trial. Let's get my alter ego beaten. When did you do a house tour with, like, last year? I don't know. Sorry, cannot tell. I don't know. I think it's Black Cat something. There's a lot of videos I show you my house, but there you go, as a challenge. I'm not gonna look for it because I don't know where it is. It will take me forever. I made too many videos. Might show you soon. Make another video, but I already did make it. Don't want to duplicate. Show you how toilets look like in Serbia. I mean, what you call bathrooms. I think that's one of the most interesting things people find who come over in Serbia. Like, first thing they find, because they go to hotels and everything, is bathrooms. And recently I showed you one guy who came to Serbia who has his own YouTube channel. I think it's called Charles Catter. Look it up on the internet. Charles Catter. It's a guy from Illinois who came to Serbia, and the first thing he was surprised is how bathrooms look like in Serbia. Can you drift in this game? Yes, you can. It's very, mechanic is very weird here on keyboard, especially if you play. It's just it's goes completely. It doesn't turn wheel slowly, it just completely turns, like instant turn. So that sucks. I think you need controller here. I have controller, but just exploring the game. I'm not gonna go into too deep into mechanics, like too much in details. Race with friends. All right. I'm just gonna look into games. This is one stream per each of these games. Racing games, and we'll choose one, only one racing game you guys will choose on the poll that I will make a community section on my channel, so that one we can play together in the future as standard on the channel. Doesn't look very smooth. Well, it's not smooth because it turns. I'm on keyboard, so whenever I press it completely turns, like a wheel instant turn, so that sucks. You cannot go fast. I think you need a controller because you have those little points. If you know controllers, they have this steering thingy, stick, I guess, that you can turn for in angles. So maybe I need that. But this is just checking out the game. It's not perfect, but it's alright. Kinda, it's like medium. It's nothing too special. It's like meh, the emote I have here actually. But still, it's a contender. If you want, you'll find it. I'm so lost, cannot find it. Yeah, video. You wanna find the video? Oh well. Amateur, new series unlock. What is this one? Ford, Lexus, Chevrolet. Is that all US cars? It's an interesting game, but would it be Trackmania? Trackmania is still first for me. Like the best, it's the model of a game I want to find here. Something that you can play with me as well. I mean, you can play also Trackmania, free version, everyone can play, but it's only on PC. So we're searching only mobile games for now. We're gonna also look on IO games that also have apps for mobile. So we're gonna use that as a mobile game only. So if it does have like a PC version, even better. But if it doesn't matter really. Alright, can we play? You cannot find the video. Oh, why you stress it out? It will flash it whenever you don't expect it. Come on, how do we play again? Select event, no. Amateur, pro route. What the hell is this? No. Where do I race? I wanna race something. Car collection, motorsports. Come on. F1, we did play that thing. Porsches, BMW, there we go. Let's see if we can play this one. No, this is Mercedes, but BMW says. Yo, you became a member! Oh, we got 2 members now. Nice. By the way, I did have a... yeah, there's notification as well. And somebody else did subscribe. You subscribed. Alright. You became a member. Nice. So you get the badge there. Come on, let's go. Speed snap, let's see, what's that? Race. So I did add emojis you can use as a member. You can join the Discord group for members. We'll add you just after this stream. And I'm still working on more content for members. I don't have an idea what should I give you there, like something special. I just use what YouTube adds, like emojis. Best emotes, yeah. Wait, what are those called? Like smile, alright. I didn't know. I was always typing smiley, so it didn't show that. Wait, did you buy a Porsche? I think you did tell me something, you wanted to buy a Porsche. And I said, no man, it broke my mind, like, what the hell? Oh. You need emote that laughs. Alright, still 15, can't buy. Will you buy that? I mean, that broke my mind completely, like, buying an old Porsche, oh. Yeah, I did actually recently make a video showing a geogasser on Serbia. I saw these little cars that are the best thing ever. Like, they're super cheap. A car for 50 euros that is so nice to drive. It's amazing. I mean, not the best, but it's fun. Like, really fun to drive. I should do that in the future. I just live in Belgrade. That's another thing. I have to go to work, but I'm on vacation now, so maybe I go, depending on my family as well. Because village is not just mine, it's my family's and all that, so we'll see. 50 euro car, yes, yeah, I'm not kidding. You can look on internet if you don't believe me. It's called PA.rs, I think, or maybe different. They probably changed. That was an old one, selling cars. But yeah, just look like used cars, Serbia, you'll find. Super cheap, amazingly cheap. Running cars for super cheap. It looked like my dad back then, what the hell. Mercedes. I'm not really a fan of Mercedes cars. I like vans. Oh, it doesn't turn. Needs grip to turn. It doesn't turn when you're grass. It will just steer out. Or continue straight. How did it turn this smoothly? Nah, doesn't turn well. Come on, stick, damn it. Don't want to oversteer or understeer, as you call that. I want just perfect. C8 Corvette should be nice to buy. Oh. How about W Golf? Golf is like the most legendary car of Europe ever. And you can buy pretty much every version you want. And that Porsche is also like Volkswagen Beetle, I guess. Volkswagen Beetle is a rear engine car that you can buy that will not break your budget, will give you headache. It's gonna be a car that you just properly drive, don't care about if you ruin it. You drive like you don't care about anything, and it's not embarrassing to drive it because it's popular in Europe, so it's people know about it, so it's not gonna be like, why the hell this guy drives an old car? No, it's normal. Old Porsche, someone young driving. What? I don't know. I had to buy unban? What do you mean? Alright. I'm not a big car guy though, but I know that if you spend... I bought my VW Golf for like 4,200 euros back in the days, and I think that's the best money spent. So it's super cheap, a car that now holds more value. It's more expensive to buy it now than when I bought it. So I can sell it with a profit. And I drove it like 25,000 kilometers. Can you believe that? That's crazy. In like 5 years I own it. More actually, maybe more, I don't know. I've driven 25,000 kilometers. Because I went back and forth to my village with it. It adds up. It's actually not 25, it's like 24.1 or something. But yeah, just because I want, and also around the city, just to get out of the city, that adds some kilometers on it. Alright. This is kind of a car that I will never buy, this racing kind of cars. Your mom bought a car that lost its value 50k in 4 years, but why would you need that car? Like, why? I don't understand people's mind. You can save that money, build something awesome for the world. Like, I don't know. I guess we have different opinion on life or stuff. I hurt me to see people wasting money for no reason. Just buy Golf. They're good value, they're good cars. They add more value over time. If you buy like 5 Series Golf, it will add value, like did mine. Buy a diesel. Don't do any stupid mods. Modding cars, I think, is forbidden in Serbia. You cannot add like this, what you call caps on the wheels. I'm not sure how that called. To make it wider. You cannot do any mods, so cars have to be like from the factory. Cannot have any swaps or added stuff. And that's a good thing, because when you buy a car, when it's used, you want to see if there's something damaged you can replace. Very simple. When it's modded or replaced, you don't know what to do, what can go wrong. So, and I'm pretty sure many countries in Europe have also differences with taxes, especially for modded cars. I know that Bulgaria has something like that. There was a picture back in the days when Bulgaria was first in European Union, and there was some people who were modding their cars, and they couldn't sell them. They pretty much sold them much lower than the price for the same car without mods, and mods were like more than double of a car value. Stupid stuff. Cannot believe how people don't understand that. Why did you mod a car? It makes zero sense whatsoever. You're gonna die with 1 million in your bank account? What do you mean? If you never waste money, how rich are you? I'm not gonna tell you that, but I'm pretty good. I don't struggle. I'm alright. I have a job, decent one. I save money. Because it's not that I hate to spend money, I just want to find value, something useful, you know, to do good stuff and all that. I have a daily job that I think it's nice. And I try to help people here and give them opportunity, not to be like exclusive to anyone. I hate that as well, but I don't know. I feel like cars are too expensive, those modded ones especially, or supercars or exotic cars. That's stupidity, really, from in my brain. I don't care to spend money on something that I think it's alright, it's good, you know. It's not just value, but it makes sense to me, like to be. But Porsche doesn't make any sense, like to me, at least. Hope your pencil doesn't cost 200. Yeah, my pencil cost like 200 dinars. One I did buy. That was the worst decision of my life. Can you believe I spent 200 dinars on a pencil? I'm terrible. And what's the thinking? If you have a lot of money, why would you need to spend it? Like, what the hell? Save it. Make a company to help people. Give them jobs. You can really be a good one. You don't have to spend just because you have money. That's the weirdest thing ever. If I die with $1 million in cash without spending it, I don't care. I don't mind. It's not ruined. People can still use it for something. There is no house tour video. There's no specific video, but in one video I show you how, or two videos actually. I did show you house. It's not a specific name of the video, house tour. I said that as well. But in some videos I show you my house. Oh well. But it's gonna be complicated to find. It's too much content. Just don't waste time now. Put it aside for later and tell me if you find it, like, next few days if you want. You don't have to struggle right now. You want to find it as fast as possible. But I didn't tag a video with that. I didn't title it with house tour. It just in some videos. Alright? I'm pretty sure I made it. Tesla sucks in Finland. Why do you need Teslas, man? You wanna save a planet? You wanna experience the torque or the instant torque of the car? Just buy a Golf. Do yourself a favor. Trust me. I'm not kidding. You're gonna save your money. You're even gonna earn money with that. And it's still Volkswagen, like Porsche. So there's that. It's quality car as well, German made, which I think make the best cars really. If you want performance, you don't need that anyway, but it's pretty good car for everything. If you want like something exotic to hold as a value, I would strongly suggest not to do that. Can you imagine people actually build like exotic car garage and stuff like that? That's a life goal. Really, I'm not gonna make too much of a fun of that, of those people, but I think that's the worst life goals ever. Collecting exotic cars. You say like, if you die with $1 million or something like that, wouldn't you regret it? No, I wouldn't. But can you imagine someone has a life goal to have a garage full of cars? He struggles all life to just build like that and maintain them and all that. I mean, I understand if people like something, love or something like that. But why not love something more useful, I guess? Make a company, why not? Something useful for all people in the world. How can that be a bad idea, you know? Tesla Cybertruck, that's one of the items on the list I will never buy. Just buy a $50 car. Just buy a van. Van is also a fun thing. Why would you buy a supercar when a van is also one thing that you can drive? Just look on internet. Mercedes-Benz 370, that's what my family still owns. And that I drove a lot. It's super fun. It's much more pleasant to drive than Porsche or anything. It has a big wheel and all that. It's big shift and all in the center. It's really good. I think that's the nicest looking Mercedes ever made. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Cybertruck. If you rare cars, you like more money, then grow it. I mean, you don't need to grow money. Save your money, invest or make a company, and that will grow your money. How you make a company? Listen, guys. If you want to make a company, find people first. That don't ask for loans or something like that. Find people, find accountants, find lawyers, find just people. You don't have to give them any money. You don't have to employ them. That's a big problem. People don't understand how to make a business. Even I in Serbia can tell you this. Just make people. Just find people and make a simple company. What to do? Like either you're gonna make I don't know, something in industry, production. Are you gonna do like video editing? That's another production of videos. So find people who do stuff. Find editors and all that if you wanna go pro. And in that thing, just put a little bit by little bit until you succeed. You don't need to buy a company like have $1 million just for wages and everything. No. Find people. Don't find employers. Find people first. That's how every other big company made. People or Microsoft, they found each other, made their business in garage. People on Wall Street, you can look on many of those videos. They found people. For example, there was I'm not sure whether it's Wolf of Wall Street when he started with penny stocks in a small company. So he found people. Very big thing. You don't need money to succeed because you don't invest money in business. You find people that have like experience or finish colleges with diplomas in certain fields and make them friends. That's how you make business. You don't need money at all. All right? It doesn't cost any money when you find people. Just tell them. You want to make like I want to make company. Let's make a group of people who want to do that. It's gonna take a while, but you don't have to have like everyone to accept you at first. Just go little by little. All right. And for what you need money? For food, clothes, place to stay. That's all. We don't need that. We don't need vinyls. All right, let's erase again. All right. I'm a very good businessman. I'm top 1 in Motima. What's that thing ever? Alright guys, did you understand about business? You don't need money for business, you need people for business. Find people. There are gonna be a lot of refusers, people making fun of you. That's alright, they are stupid, not you. So, make friends that are in certain field, and that's how you make a company. Every big company, just name me one that didn't. Like, Facebook also started in campus. Someone didn't like school, he wanted to build something for people. He didn't invest anything, he had the idea, you know. If you want to start a business with money, you don't do that. Money is for food, place to stay, clothes, that kind of stuff. Not for making, like... You don't have to buy a company. Make your own. You don't need to invest like in index funds just so your money can grow. It's a maybe nice idea, but save your money for food. Find a job, and if you want to go big, just make a company, find people, easy. Super easy. Make a website also. Make a website where you can store all the stuff that you offer for people. Just a simple website with your name on it, like yourname.com, that's all. And over there, just make simple pages. You're gonna learn a lot about business from when you start like that. And offer people what you want. Ideas, well, you need money, right? Just find what's profitable, find a team to make it happen. It doesn't matter if you're not economist, if you want to be a broker, successful broker, and have your own broker firm. That's one thing. You can start with just wanting to succeed there, and put your effort. Spend your money on food, clothes, and house. That's all. And zero spend on your company. So many mistakes people make. It's crazy. They waste their life with, you know, modding cars, racing cars. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Can you name me someone who bought a company and made it bigger? Is there someone who can be popular? Who you know who's popular? Who done that? All I know are people who started themselves, finding people, not investing. Investing is the worst idea ever. How to explain people, but it's your life. Whatever you waste it on, it's your your thing. All right. You wanna buy Bugatti Chiron, the Lego one? But why? Like, have you heard of a word called word hoarding? Hoarding is when you pass useless stuff that you just like for once, or use once, or never use actually, just because you because of some stupid idea you had in the past, pretty much. So, if you're hoarding something, that means you need to drop that away from. If you care about something too much that you would care if you lose it, then you're doing something wrong. I don't care about games, I don't care about my computers or anything. I don't care about anything material ever. That's useless thing. That's junk for me. Just people, you know. Hang out with people. Buy a useful car, not a stupid supercar. Build a company to make people have jobs, to build stuff, you know. Alright. Build more Volkswagen Golos, that's what people need. I saw the cat video, was not showing the house. Well, show a little bit, but I'm not sure. There's some videos I show you pretty much everything around. Probably old ones. Just leave it for now. I will look into it, I will show you. I'm not sure where it is, but just relax. It is super rare to drive Lego Bugatti. I will probably sell it for profit. Yeah, but why? If you need money, find a job. Easy. Find a good job. You probably live in a country where you can find a decent job. That's all. You're gonna save, probably work a month. Even I in Serbia, which is, by the way, if you look at internet, like financial differences of countries, that's why I actually came to Belgrade and stay after college for work. So just find one source of income, possibly, preferably in your expertise or field of expertise, and work that. You always have some aside. Just find cheaper housing and all that. You don't need to do crazy things like that. They have Discord rank. We'll have, after I finish the stream, we'll make you a bronze member of the channel Discord. No. Easy money is you don't have to work. You know, that's an easy money. Easy money, if you have a good profit, is not easy money. If you have a good profit on something, it's not easy money, because it takes work. You know, it takes time. Time is what makes money. Like wasting time on something. But whatever. Hard to explain. You'll understand probably. I don't have to be good in English to tell you. You're very smart people. Just confuses me when I hear people wasting money on something. Like for example, F-150 truck consumes too much fuel. With that kind of fuel, you can have a good transport vehicle, like Yugo, for example, or Golf. Why not? Why? Why you have like those trucks? If you want to transport something, just buy Turbo Zeta truck I show you, or some European style transport trucks. They're much cheaper. You can find them super cheap, or find those small Japanese cars which transform pretty much Southeast Asia. If you guys didn't know, Southeast Asia was transformed economically by a simple thing. Those little vans from Hyundai, Toyota. I watched some documentary about that. I don't know myself, but yeah, pretty much simple idea. Not big trucks. Those makes zero sense. That's just people being stupid, don't caring about other people, wasting their money, thinking like, because I have money, I will just waste it on myself, feeding my ass all life, and stuff like that. You don't have to dump all your money into your butt. And that's another thing, like, can you imagine people dumping money on beauty products? Ah, that's the worst thing ever. Makeups and everything. Even boys do that. Like, why? Why is like not shampooing? Shampoo is all you need. Soap, shampoo, that's all. Change my mind, I guess. Oops. Oops, I crashed. Serbia crashed. You're not gonna make cars. You don't have to know how to make cars to make cars. There's robots for that. Just get some robots. And how are you gonna get robots? You need money for it. And how are you gonna get money? Find people that know stuff, you know? You know something always. When you get into business, you're gonna know a little bit about everything. And that a little by little gonna make you money. Buy and sell for profit. Good idea, I guess. But the best business is affiliate business. You don't have to know how to buy and sell. It's big problem with buying and selling is you're gonna get really angry customers. That's a big problem. And with affiliate marketing, affiliate sales, you don't have to worry about anything ever. You know, just redirect people to take profit. Easy. Make YouTube videos. That's super easy. People are not gonna complain if your product is bad, because Well, they can just flag if you do stupid stuff, like say bad words, but as a product, you just have straight guidelines. If you follow them, no problem. If you're not, your video is just gonna get removed, easy. You said you would feed your ass. Yeah, but the problem with ass is when you say that, it's not... I'm not referring to a person, you know? I'm not referring to a particular person. The problem with guidelines, if you use bad words, never refer to a person or say it to a person. I said that as like a general thing. I hope you understand. You can read guidelines. Never use bad words to refer to a person. You can use like a... to explain situation, like don't feed your ass all life and all that, but it doesn't refer to a person, not criticizing anyone in particular directly, just a general opinion, you know. Make your money last longer. That's another thing in all business. By the way, many of you probably have, many countries that you live in, guys, have some social security, and that's a good thing. So you don't need to worry about money. Just learn about social security of your country, and you don't have to rely on that, but to know if you don't do well with money, how you can utilize that to get you started quickly. So, but you don't need that unless you're struggling really. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. Alright. Do you still play Pixelgun? Yes, not now though. We'll play soon, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. How's your clan doing in Pixelgun 3D? Ah, I don't care about it. I just made it. I don't pay attention to it at all. I would join you back if you want. If you play a game, no. Since I started playing it back. I just made like almost a month, maybe even more than a month of a pause. I tried to focus more on work and on website. I made like... I wrote like 50 pages there. Oh well. I thought you did have a girlfriend. No. I might be the only one. I might be only most active person in your clan. Oh, I don't know. I don't care about clans, guys. I just care about people, that's all. Why would I care about the game? First rule of gaming, never care about the game at all. About anything in the game. Zero care whatsoever. This world is a nice place, you can find so much fun everywhere, anytime you want, so why would you just stick to one thing? It's not your source of fun for today, you know? Your source of fun is everywhere, anytime you want. You can find, just look a little bit around. Try some racing games, even if you don't like them, you can always find something crazy you can do there. Wait, what's that flag? Is that Singapore or something? I think it is. Kinda looks like it has stars there. Yeah, mechanics here when you turn is super bad. You just go like... Yeah, it turns immediately, like full turn. It's not like a little by little. You probably need a steering wheel or a stick on the controller for that. Yeah, it's Singapore. I had a friend in school who said like that flag looks like China raise a China flag and below there's a white flag, so it kinda like this how it looks like when China surrenders. Stupid things. Makes sense though in context. Hey Milette, are you still here? If you are, would you do a stream of GeoGuessr? It's a free game online on browser. If you don't know what it is, check on my channel, one of the previous videos, just to see what it is. And do Finland, like I did Serbia. It's very fun. It's really fun to try to find where you are and going across your place. I want to see that. Alright? Just tell me when exactly gonna be on Discord, so I stay on the stream. I wanna play it. I wanna see if I can. What you would do there? Oh, come on, really? Turn, damn it! Look at these guys. You think you're better? You think BMW is better? Probably is. Come on, is that Canada? No, that's New Zealand or Australia, I think. Booga plays? We'll probably get back to it. I think it's the best survival game. You guys didn't like too much that unturned one. I think it has a lot of potential, but it's a big of a grind. Booga is much faster, so pretty much beats every survival game with that. I can do, otherwise too boring. Alright, yeah, we'll do on Discord. We'll be on Discord just when I finish this stream, and I'm about to finish it. I think I completed everything I wanted now. So you got a sense what this game is. Pretty much just driving. It's not the best. Let's see if we can, how you can join me. Is there any way we can? Let's just explore that, because that's important if you're gonna stream it for everyone. Come on. No, whatever. Let's do one more. No. So no Booga today. No. Sorry. We'll be soon. Not today, not today afternoon or other part of the day, not tomorrow because of the Christmas Serbia. But some other time, don't worry. Just relax. Whatever I stream is a fun thing. We'll explore also a little more this game. I'm not gonna just leave it right as is. We'll explore a little more, see if I can make it do well, I guess, as a racing game, because that's what I'm searching for. I really want to race. Uh-oh. Real driving sim is fun. You can play multiplayer. Yeah, I see names, so probably I am playing something in the multiplayer. But we're gonna add each other out. It's a strong contender, this game, to be on a channel as standard, so we can race it. But the mechanics is kinda one thing I need to explore myself a little more. Try controllers. So pretty much it's either on keyboard or controller, because I cannot use fingers to swipe on the screen. I know this game is made for that, but we need to figure out a way to make this one work better. It's weird driving though. You can see how it turns, like when I press it. It's very much visible. I have to go to school because I want to be a dentist. Alright, nice. Being a dentist is a good thing, but you need to learn a business of being a dentist. When you're a dentist, the best thing you can do is make your own, what you call, an office or run your own business. That's what you do when you're a dentist. So pretty much you're narrow into it, but still you can make a lot of profit. There's everywhere in the world, so opportunity around the world checked, you have that. Opportunity to run your own business checked, you can make your own. And security of business checked, because people always have problems with what's called teeth. Competition, not strong really. I know in Belgrade there are not too many of those, but yeah, there's a lot more people that search for good dentists. Just be good, just be good dentist. When you become a dentist, just be good dentist, and you're not gonna struggle about like how here. You're not gonna struggle for competition. When you're good at something, you're not struggle with competition at all. Just don't get bad rumors about you that you're bad or something. Just be decent, like at least to people be like meh. I think that's gonna be like a basic reaction of this channel, like meh about everything. As we have the first emote, by the way, is this meh one. It just straight up explains what you do here. Relax. I think that's the best reaction for relaxation. Yeah, angry. No, angry. Never angry. But you can say if you're angry with that. Weddings in Serbia. Serbia is good because weddings can be like in group. You have big state organized huge wedding. You don't have to waste anything. Everything is paid by country, so it's really cool. That's why I like Serbia. It's a weird country, very weird country, but it's very good. Oh, don't you try? No. Exit, abort mission, exit. Where do I exit? How do I exit this thing? No. Quit. Yes. Continue. How do I exit this though? Imperial metric in settings, alright. Oh, there we go, finally. Alright, so how do we play together? Just let me see. Profile. How can we play together? What is this thing? I don't know, we'll explore this game more, but so far it's meh, it's nothing special. Alright. Want to be my boyfriend? I am your friend, alright? Are you seeing this? Want to hook up? What? And one of the weirdest things of games is those hookup games or like dating games. Can you imagine how cringy that is? I've seen that many times advertised. It's such a cringe. Ugh. Hey Mircic, you know what you will always see in the US? What do you mean? A small car with speakers. Yeah, I know. They put speakers in what's called booth or trunk, whatever it's called. Alright, somebody join Elma. Alright. Imagine you playing a dating game. I would suck at that. I would tell those like, hey, find a job, what the hell are you doing here? Yeah, and that's the biggest cringe ever, those dating games. Can you imagine how cringy that is? It's unbelievable. Alright, demonetize. Alright, that's it for now. I think that was fun stream, but game is under evaluation still. We'll do tomorrow or next time I can, we'll do another racing game and we'll explore pretty much a big chunk of those. We'll make like a tournament of this racing game. Whoever we're gonna compare two or multiple, and whoever wins goes to next circle, and then we evaluate again. We give him another try, and we're gonna compare things that we find interesting or not, and only one winner. It's gonna be very interesting. Just played, haven't played myself, but they look awful. Yeah, the worst thing ever. Those dating games, the cringe of the world. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'll be on Discord right now. I might do another stream, because for me, I never sleep at night. So I might make you a video even, but we'll see. I'm on Discord right now. Thanks for watching guys, bye.